Hello YouTube, the Gun Out here. It's another great day to be an American. Let freedom reign. Well, it's been a while since I shot these rounds. I figure it's about time I make a video to report out to you guys how these 22-250 rounds worked out in my Savage 12 FV. So I loaded up some 50 grain Barnes hollow point flat base that I had gotten, I think from Cabela's, maybe on sale. Behind them with some H414. With a starting charge of 38, and I loaded up to 39, so just three different load levels or charge levels. So a quantity of 14 rounds fired. So go ahead and look at the results. We'll start out first with the accuracy results. So first group, I think this might have been the best group, although a couple of the other ones looked promising as well. You can see there we have 5 shots into 0.83 inches. And this was at 100 yards. It was 40 to 50 degree range, partly cloudy with just a slight 5 mile/hour wind. So that looked pretty decent. The next load level, which would have been the 38.5 grains, not quite as good. I had 3 shots here that were fairly tight, but then these two, not sure what happened there, if it was me or what, if it was just the way it shot. So I had 5 shots into 1.12 inches. And then the third group there was great, except for 1 round. So 4 shots basically into a jagged hole. I'm sorry, it's only 3 shots. This was just a 4-shot group because I only loaded 14 rounds. Not quite as good as I thought then. 3 shots went into 0.23, under a 1/4 inch, and then the 4th shot opened it up to 0.94. Could have been shooter error, but you know, we're counting them all. So under an inch, and that was with 39 grains of H414. So let's take a look at the velocities for those load levels. I have the handwritten notes here today for the velocity with the 38 grains of 414 behind the 50 grains hollow point flat base Barnes bullet. The average velocity was 3490 with an extreme spread of 42.27 and a standard deviation of 17.4. And again, that was, if you count all the shots, that was the most accurate group. If you go up to 38.5 grains, average velocity was 3525, so we got about 35 feet per second more with another half grains. The extreme spread was greater at 49.39, and the standard deviation was higher at 20.17. And that was our worst group of the day as well. And then with 39 grains of H414, we gained about another 30 feet per second, with 55 feet per second average. With an extreme spread, again, that increased to 53.52 and a standard deviation of 24.26. So overall, the groups were okay. Not happy with how the standard deviation was increased. I think this is the first rounds I've shot with H414. And we'll take a quick look at the brass. There was really no pressure signs that I could see. So this is the lowest charge level without the markings. With a single mark, that was the middle charge level, 38.5 grains, and then with the 2 markings on there, 40 or 39 grains. So no real pressure signs that I'm concerned about. I think we might have some room to go up. I'll have to check the load manuals. In closing, we might have some room to go up the charge levels with H414. And then also, I think I just need to try this with some other powders. That it maybe will work a little bit better, but we'll see. So far, the results are fairly promising, and I'll continue some work with this 50 grain hollow point flat base bullet from Barnes. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please like and subscribe. You guys be safe out there.